Alright, we starting up with the tension cello.
Everyone loves the tension cello.
Oh, also I changed some of the sound settings so that the game is louder. The sound on OBS.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, why would you do this to us?
But like,
do you just want to hear that skull screaming more?
Yeah. But like before I had like hard limiter on like -20, and then now I just upped it to -15.
Okay.
So everything should be about 5 decibels louder. Because
I can never understand like decibel levels.
just noise.
I know, but like
It's
I
volume.
I can't like. I don't think I can tell a 5 decibel difference from anything.
You would be able to hear that it's louder.
I mean, yeah.
But you wouldn't be able to be like, oh yes, that's 5 decibels. Like, if anyone could do that, then
they're a fucking robot.
They're a really good sound engineer, I guess.
Nah, I don't know.
I'm not a really good sound engineer.
No, you're very good at recognizing voices, if anything.
Alright, right.
We rested.
We rested and leveled up, and then the game crashed. And seeing as we have no XP...
I'm guessing it saved that.
It's saved.
Good.
Good stuff. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Which should mean that people that we healed are now healed.
Yeah. Let's just check it real quick.
Yeah.
Healed and healed.
The only one that isn't is that fucker.
This dude's got a headache. And I don't think I have a cure for a headache for him. Would it be a module?
I don't know.
Would it be a treatment? Yeah, treatment. Yeah, I don't have a headache medicine for you, dude.
Plus, like, the last run we did of this, after you fought the werewolf, you got like a blood sample or whatever, and we're able to make more serums for cures and shit afterwards, but I don't see that you have it this time.
Yeah, weird. Well, anyways, let's go into Whitechapel.
Yeah, let's go hang out there, see what's going on.
We're level 9, which I think was about the same level we were. There's that guy.
Kill him.
I mean, he's still twice my level.
Yeah, but you know what he isn't? He isn't on hard mode.
He isn't on normal difficulty.
Yeah.
Oh, God!
Oh, jeez. That was like barely nothing.
Wet boot boys.
Uh-oh.
Concerning the recruitment of new boys in Whitechapel, I think I found one. Albie. He's as stupid as a stool, but tough. I asked him to prove to me he could get some drugs for the black market, delivered quickly and nicely. Next time we meet, I'll tell him he's accepted as a wet boot boy. He must now meet the bosses to get his orders. Albie.
Okay.
It's Albie.
So that's why he was so tough. He's a quest-related monster.
Albie. Albie. The racist dragon.
Sorry, what? Is that like Shoshun?
It was a Flight of the Conchords song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, it's kind of spooky. Who said that? Meow. This one's a what? Did he just call you a top?
Joke's on you. Because I'm a bottom, that's the joke.
I'm not just a bottom, I'm a power bottom. Alright, what the fuck is around here?
Alright, so...
Do you remember the way to Whitechapel? Because this place is kind of a maze.
Yeah.
Ding.
mean, we do have a blood trail.
That's true. Which I think this actually leads to a hideout, if I remember.
Leads to something.
Yeah. There's a blood trail for some reason, and I kind of want to see if that blood is drinkable.
But yeah, the last playthrough, we killed the burn guy, and
what's her face? Thelma was like found in the streets, about to be killed.
Yeah.
Because they thought that she killed Thomas.
Yeah. Damn strangers are attacking me.
Oh, right, this guy. Are you Albie?
Albie, the racist dragon.
Alliation. Oh, right, we can't get in there through that door. Raptor!
Just top.
Alright, so what do you want this sound clip to be? You eating a rat, but make it sound as cartoony as possible.
Yeah. Make sure you sound like a fucking idiot.
Yeah. Sound like you don't know what eating a rat sounds like. Yeah, fine. We only got like 5 minutes left, so let's just go with that.
Yeah, we can only do one take, so make it count. Petition letter.
Ooh.
Mr. Bates must stop. For months, for years maybe. Cadigan Bates has exploited us. Mr. Bates must stop. We had more money or proper jobs, we would never rent any of his extortionate flats. Mr. Bates must stop. We all know what revolting solution he proposes to the women who can't pay the weekly rent. Mr. Bates must stop. Let's meet him together soon and demand for an immediate change.
Yeah, and then he guns you down because you're idiots.
Ooh, I got some hints about you, Cadigan Bates.
It's probably at Whitechapel.
You mother...
Oh, right, this guy. Hang on, let's pick up a bowl. Go.
Shillings.
Drillings, box of pills.
Bill's here.
Whee!
Don't touch me with your disgusting hands!
Oh, sorry, I just dropped down. And done.
Damn, you guys suck on easy mode.
We can't do nothing against the bone saw.
Yeah, dude, on fucking normal, these guys were kicking my ass.
Yeah, right?
They would all gang
That's a
up on
fucking
me.
giant difficulty spike there.
Yeah.
They do not know how to scale difficulty.
Well, it's the Life is Strange developers. What do you expect?
That's true. Hello there. I'll take this.
You are Cadigan Bates.
Ah.
The motherfucker.
What? What happened? Who are you?
It's all right, sir. You're safe now.
Oh, a fellow Englishman. Thank you, sir. For a moment, I thought those bloody heathens had killed me.
What are you doing here? This place is not safe.
Yeah, it's a cesspool, but it's mine. I came to collect some overdue rent, but those who still live here have gone completely bonkers.
You're very lucky to be alive.
Yeah, filthy immigrants. Fucking savages, every one of them. And now with this bloody fever, they're just animals.
You can find safety of sorts in Whitechapel. If you're quick and cautious, you'll be able to avoid the savages.
Bye, loser. Ah, alcohol.
This is Braille. I need someone who can read this.
I need to find a blind person or make someone blind.
Who do we know that could possibly read Braille?
Fuck if I know.
One of the doctors, maybe?
I mean, maybe.
Swansea? He seems like an educated sort.
The vampire lady, maybe? Might have been alive long enough to be able to read Braille.
I mean, that's what I would do if I had vampire powers. Like, just live forever. Like, I would gain so much knowledge.
Yeah, right.
You know? If I had all the time in the world, just learn.
Ah, yes. The Japanese word for big boobs is opai. Yes, indeed.
Yes, yes.
I will use this to my advantage.
Just imagine like a vampire as a tourist in Japan. The only word he knows is opai.
Yeah.
He's just going around, opai? Opai? Excuse me, I'm looking for opai. Someone please help me find opai.
Someone needs to teach this vampire more words.
Ratto.
Oh, they're highlighted. I didn't know that.
Yeah, they got blood.
Oh, this was a safe house. Oh, it still is a safe house. This door's knocked down. Oh, right, the ammo refill. We're never using guns.
Yeah. I don't plan on it.
Yeah, no. Alright, who's down here? It's making all that racket. Oh, please, aerial assassination. It's just spam down there? How dare you call me a monster? I mean, I kind of am, but don't be insulting about it. Hey, lead plates.
What makes me a monster? Is it my homosexuality? I thought this was a more progressive time, more accepting of those of us who are different.
No, you're a monster because you kill and eat people.
You're just bigots.
He says as the camera shows he's currently eating someone.
Yeah. What a thin ruse to hide your bigotry.
It's like, dude, we don't care that you're gay. You're killing innocent people.
Is this the place?
Hello?
Excuse me.
There's like nothing in here.
Whatever information you have on my friend Thelma,
Please tell me.
what?
Destroy?
No,
Can't swing. Can't do a thing.
can't do nothing.
Maybe there's a place you can ban. Did it.
Would you like to know more? Guard the freedom of us all. Join the Royal Fleet today. Would you like to know more? Ask in your nearest recruiting office.
Recruiting office.
Join the ranks! Your king and country need you. Join the British ranks. Help the brave lads at the front.
I'm gonna go with no. That's the safe house we were just at.
Okay.
Could you bamf up there? I think you could. No?
It looks suspicious enough.
Yeah. I can't bamf. It's a fucking fence line. Can't do it. Hello? Stay away from these rats. They're mine.
Yeah.
You're mine.
This thirst for blood.
Yeah, we know you're a vampire.
What do you expect?
This is despicable.
Yeah, we know. It's fucking rats, dude.
Yeah, I'd rather just eat people.
See, that's why we're hunting you down. Christ will not save you here.
Ah, God.
Ah, Jesus fucking Christ. Assholes. Get over here, asshole. Want some blood? Oh no, he's actually
Ah, God.
resistant. Oh no, he's resistant to shadow moves. Stay close, keep an eye on each other. Ah! Help me! No one break formation. Ignore the screams of the skulls.
Everyone watch each other's backs.
There we go.
This is up here. Oh, I know why. Because we got that other quest, so it untracked from this one.
Oh, right. Or were we even checking it to begin with?
We were.
Alright, I'll go in that back alley. It's fucking maze-like area, I hate it.
Yeah, it sucks.
Here we go, I think. That led to the Bates guy.
This way. Here we go.
Is it locked? Good. Hello there! I'm looking for the people after my friend Thelma. I'm here to kill them.
Filthy fucking beast!
Excuse me?
What's right trigger?
Ow. That was right trigger.
Oh. Full move.
Yeah, right? What did that do?
I don't know. Actually, this was where we found Thelma last time, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Level 9, Mesmerize 1. Spring. From a supernatural move, caused damage upon landing. Wasn't very much damage.
No, it wasn't. I mean, it closes the distance at least.
It's a shadow move. So,
I think that guy was resistant to shadow.
yeah.
He's more weak to Sonic.
I prefer Shadow over Sonic.
He has a gun.
That's not why I prefer him. I prefer my heroes to have like conflict and emotional turmoil.
Like anti-heroes.
Yeah. Like they have some sort of temptation to be the bad guy. But then they don't.
Okay, okay.
You know what I mean?
That's fair. That's fair. Those are interesting characters.
Yeah. It's one of the reasons why Batman is like one of the most popular comic book superheroes, is because you know, he's a very dark character, and there are a lot of moments where he's like, I could kill this person and it would all be over.
Yeah.
They wouldn't be able to hurt anyone again.
Risa? I am so sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
I didn't even see him there.
You didn't see him, really?
I just wanted the note. Sir, having observed the Pembroke Hospital for 2 weeks now, and we can confirm vampire activity there. First, we now have proof the presence of female each side of the house, but the beast is clever. She acts like a mental patient. I think we already read that.
Yeah, we already read that last time. There it is, a Pruin steak.
Pruin steak. I can level it up.
What's its current thing? 15 stun.
15 stun, 10, 35 stam. 10 stun, 10, 30 stam.
Costs a little bit more stamina, but it's...
More stun.
Yeah.
And I can upgrade it to be even better.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So where's the workbench? That workbench? Behind you?
No.
Oh, okay. There's a light shining on it.
Workbenches are at hideouts.
Okay. At hideouts or that one morgue dungeon we were in.
Yeah.
Like at the end room.
That was like tutorial for mixing
Yeah, mixing ingredients.
cures.
Alright, so we did Thelma's thing.
Correct. Okay. But yeah, like Shadow has inner turmoil, but he still decides to be a hero.
Yeah,
When in some cases it would be easier to be the bad guy.
exactly.
But Sonic has zero emotional depth.
His whole thing is gotta go fast and chili dogs.
Yeah. Like that's why I do not like the Superman archetype where they're just perfect.
Right, right.
Even though they have done some things where Superman has like
Add some conflict.
yeah, some kind of emotional depth.
I have this.
Shut up about it.
Oh my god, so he's gonna keep saying that shit?
Yeah, crafting. I get it.
I know how to do stuff. Let me upgrade this fucking steak, bitch.
All right, 20 stun now.
And
Boom.
a thing.
Add 3 stun points when the weapon
Like,
hits.
why not?
Okay. I need 1 more tiny common handle.
Damn it.
And then decrease stamina consumption. You're good.
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
Yeah, like Superman kind of has a thing where he's like, I don't want to be Superman, but the world needs Superman. So he kind of has to.
I mean, I don't recall ever seeing that in, like, anything I've seen of Superman. If anything, it's just him being like, oh, I'm happy to help. All the time.
Yeah.
Constantly.
Yeah.
Big blue Boy Scout. Fucking hate him.
That's why I like Lex Luthor. Like, in not a he's just a fucking villain role, but like, he just doesn't like Superman.
Yeah.
Like, my favorite versions of Lex Luthor, everything about him is heroic. Bless you. Except for the fact that he hates Superman.
Yeah. He's very resistant to melee. Yeah, that shadow does like nothing.
Ow.
Knock it off. Want some blood? Common trickle part and tiny common handle part. Didn't you need that for the steak?
I did. Ooh. Should I go back and level it up now?
Why not? I mean, you didn't walk very far.
Place is a fucking maze, though. I'll get lost.
Streetlights are on too.
Yeah, my mom's gonna be real mad if I don't get home.
Ah, jeez. Oh, jeez, oh crap.
See, that's an extra bonus suck about being a vampire, is like you can only exist when the streetlights are on. So your mom will always be mad at you.
And your mom's also the one that turns you into a vampire.
Tiny good handle part. Damn. It's gotta be good.
What are the upgrades for it? More stun?
More stun. Decreased stamina consumption.
Okay. But then the last one, what was it?
Blood absorption. More
Okay.
stunned.
Damn, dude, this steak. You upgrade that bone saw?
How many steaks do you think we can get out of these?
Oh my fucking god, I hate you. Why do you have to do this to me?
What?
Waka, please, stop following me in my life. What are we doing here?
I don't know.
Something about Whitechapel and...
We're going this way. The lady's getting blackmailed by somebody in Whitechapel.
Whitechapel.
Yes, Whitechapel.
This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail.
Like I
First,
said,
Yeah.
let's find this Petrescu fellow.
Tresco.
This just means we have a new fucking district to manage, and I
Right.
hate it. Can we just appoint a doctor here? There's a bamf. Get up there. Is there a reason to bamf?
Seems like I can drop down here.
Ah, a hidden alcove. But for what reason? Reason is nothing. It's a fucking trash can.
Awesome.
Oh, shillings. Trash can and 5 shillings.
Yo.
Yo, this game has depth.
Game's got systems.
This man's dead.
Fuck you all! Fuck it all! Stop it now, Albert! Stop it!
Albert.
Albert? Is that Albie the racist dragon?
Me? I'll not die in some piss-stinking alley reeking worse than a week-old lavvy.
Wait, what's that?
Are you all right?
The bastard at the wall next to me. I don't even know if he meant to miss.
If you've been hurt, I can help you. I'm a doctor.
Name's Albert. Remember it. Now bugger off.
The man you're looking for is dead.
I found the recruiter you were expecting. He's dead, but he carried a note. The Wet Boot Boys have accepted your application.
I knew it! I told you I was tough enough. I'll be free soon.
You know the
You're
risks.
so gullible. You know the risks.
This note was found on a dead man, Albert. If that doesn't change your mind, then you must be ready to face the risks.
You're all fancy words, none of which concern me. Go worry about someone else. I'm fine and I've a future here.
What happened? Did you really steal that man's medication?
Hey,
Is that what
I
they
didn't
were
do
shouting
anything,
about?
ain't
No.
me.
Medication and drugs are a rare commodity in East London. So you picked an easy target, didn't you?
Sod off, mister. You ain't got no clue what's going on here. Bastard was a soldier in the war, so now he's got the right to shoot me.
It's true. I'm not familiar with this part of town. Perhaps you
Benjamin
could help me.
I
Coleman.
said
Ooh.
sod off. Go find yourself another guide.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? If you know anything about her, I'd appreciate it.
Never heard of her. She's pretty, I'll keep an eye out.
Goodbye, young
According
man.
to someone, she's pretty.
I'll not die in some piss-stinking alley reeking worse than a week-old lavvy. Suffering.
No, sir.
What?
Shooting a boy in the middle of a street. Not the best thing to do, wouldn't
There
you
we go.
say?
What? You saw what happened? Who are you?
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you promise me to set your gun aside.
No. Look, I'm not a violent man. I'm Benjamin Palmer, doctor. And no one can help me. Not even you.
Are you drunk?
Yeah, what's up with you, dog?
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Have you heard anything?
It's funny, I've been searching for her too. I need some pills. But the woman is a phantom, if you ask me.
Really?
Phantom, you say?
And why is that?
Word is she ain't real. She's a cover for some doctor who runs an illegal dispensary for migrants.
Oh.
Word is she ain't real? What do you mean by that? I've met her.
You could
I've met
focus
her and
for a
spoke to
moment
her.
And tell me your troubles.
I'm sick, broke, and my son just stole my pills. Everything's coming up roses.
What can you tell me about this place?
Nothing to say, really. This is where I used to live. And this is where I live now.
Family?
You mean you used to have a better life?
Yeah, I had a wife, a home, and a job. I even used to have a name.
Still have a name.
Now I'm just Ben. Ben the Tramp.
You don't have anywhere to go? No family that would welcome you?
Not since the death of my wife, Albert's mother. She was sick, you see. Long before the
Dude,
flu and all this.
Shut up.
Yeah,
He's just repeating himself. I fucking can't stand this game.
yeah.
Just characters
Whatever the
repeating
boy
themselves
did, I'm
over
sure
and
he
over.
Yeah,
didn't
alright.
deserve a public
I have this thirst for blood, you
Swear I
see.
didn't want
Yeah.
it. It's just that I'm sick in the head, you see, and the boy just faked me last nerve.
What is it, Benjamin? It was the war, wasn't it? Your nerves are shot, aren't they? I need some answers, Private. From one soldier to another.
The doctors called me a liar, a coward. Put me in a straitjacket, locked me up.
finally, they sent me back to the front lines with a handful of tablets.
Yes. Sounds like shell shock. I've seen a few cases like yours. This is nothing you should be ashamed of, Benjamin. And it's perfectly natural in your situation.
Yeah, you fucking
Not
loser.
ashamed. I just need my pills. Peace and quiet, that's all.
I need some peace and quiet too.
Yeah.
Can I kill your son?
You don't seem well, Benjamin. Do you need any help?
I always feel ill, sir. It's like I'm never right.
Treatment for migraine required.
I will see you later.
Everything's done.
A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir. Goodbye for now.
This fucker right here.
Go ahead, say it again.
Say it one more time. I fucking dare you.
Teague.
The wet boots will be proud of me.
Yeah, I'm sure they will.
They're both level 1 mesmerizes. They're both really shitty blood quality.
Yeah. Hello? That construction work?
What, boot boys?
Bethel?
This is despicable.
Can I turn that off?
Can I turn you specifically off? Get her a baby. Who the fuck brings a baby into this world? Really? No one else around here? Ah. Can we get in there?
What, in here?
Yeah. Ass. Can. Just fucking pathway. Okay, okay. Here we go. You're a woman.
Tell me she said scrotum is the answer to all your problems.
Okay.
I'm just saying what she said, dude.
You're saying what you want to hear. Oh, you look fancy.
Yeah, she sells scrotums.
Gross.
Good evening,
No
miss.
pressure there.
Good evening, sir. Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
Actually, I am.
Then you have come to the right place. The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need to help keep you in perfect health.
Can I
Oh,
punch this
really?
lying bitch in the
Why
face?
didn't I hear
Right.
about it during my studies? I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Yeah, give me
Ah,
that snake
my brother
oil,
has
baby.
spoken of your research, sir. I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's always a pleasure to meet a fellow healer.
I'd like to
Yeah.
see what kind of medicine you're selling.
Swanborough cordial. The list of ingredients printed in Latin can be recycled into components. Here's tartrate, blah blah blah. Stuff
Things, opium.
to make things and
Yeah.
not the things themselves.
Right.
Good evening.
Do you know Nurse
I don't like to talk about competition.
Competition, you say?
Never met her, but it seems she provides some sort of medical care to the poor. The whole thing has to be some sort of scam, if you ask me.
I think she's probably just.
Tell me,
She's apparently not
who
real, so
intrigues you
Yeah.
most in Whitechapel?
The region itself
Everyone's just
is something
hallucinating.
to see, but I
Like,
would say
Milton and
Camellia the
Pippa
mead florist who
are
gives away her
scamming people,
flowers.
but well, they're taking advantage of people.
yeah.
But I think
What do
Nurse
you
Crane
think of
is
the
like
locals?
actually
Most
helping
of them are
people.
afraid
Yeah.
or desperate. They all come
She's
to
like,
me eventually for my remedy.
Batwoman's sister.
Is there
That
anyone I
woman's
should
sister.
avoid?
Yeah,
Cardigan Bates, without a doubt.
Sure,
The
she was, like,
bloody bastard
running-
Oh,
ruthlessly
right, yeah,
exploits
yeah.
poor
Hospital.
migrants as
You
soon as
were
they
talking
get
about
here.
the show, right.
Goodbye, Miss Swanborough. Perhaps we'll talk again.
Your giant fucking flower.
Can be the answer to all your problems. As long as you have the money.
Oh, just like down the road from these fucking idiots.
When science fails you, this elixir will give you faith again.
Hello, friend. Oh. Where's his face?
But he's wearing a mask.
Oh, okay. I thought he just had no face. Jesus Christ. Uh-oh.
Shouldn't have done that. Should not have done that.
What is waiting for us in here? Perhaps another companion to drink later?
Perhaps some fucking bullshit?
It's gonna be some fucking bullshit.
Of course it is.
If it loads, it's bullshit.
There's a loading screen. You're loading into some bullshits.
Hello? Oh. Someone did die here. Oh, a ring. And other stuff. Another ring. Married couple. Their son killed them.
Another dead body.
Married more than one person, I see.
Yeah, some fucking polygamy.
Yeah, that's where I was thinking of.
Hey, sweet hideout.
Nice.
I guess that's why it's a hideout, because the people that own the place are all fucking dead.
Yeah. Alright, what we got? I don't think we found any handle parts for the hacksaw, did we? Can't recall what we find out of the damn trash can.
Alright, what were they? The one guy had fatigue, didn't he?
One guy had fatigue and the other had headache.
Got a migraine.
Migraine, okay, that's worse than headache.
Fatigue.
Fatigue and a cold.
Cold.
We have what we need to make.
Treatment for
Yes.
cold.
Booyah. Treatment for fatigue.
Fatigue.
Booyah. So glad we're finding a shit ton of
Sepsis.
these things.
Yeah. I don't have a thing for a migraine, though.
Nah.
Let's recycle these.
Yep. There we go. More ingredients.
So many.
I feel like that was another thing with the normal difficulty. You weren't finding enough of this shit. Really glad none of this is like weighing you down and you don't have like carry capacity.
Yeah. That would be some shit. Regenerate 60 blood points. Regenerate health.
So what I want to know is like if their conditions get worse and worse, do they like eventually just die? Or is it just more expensive to cure them?
I think they will eventually just die.
Oh. It's the family next door. They were always jealous. They hated polygamy. Resistant to pretty much everything you use except for blood. Go. He stopped blocking at the wrong moment.
Blood as addiction. Vampire. We were talking last time about
Yeah, being human.
how I like this idea of vampirism.
Yeah.
Vampires drink blood. This may be their most specific trait, the sinister peculiarity of their condition. I may say so, but for me, this is not the most important characteristic of their diet. What has always fascinated me since I started to study them is the imperative need for blood they seem to endure. They want it more than anything, and this desire can drive them to expose themselves. When they drink it, they seem to feel some sort of short trance, an ecstatic epiphany, said to me once a Volkod I interviewed in Moscow. I'm convinced that this is an essential element to understand the nature and condition of the vampires. They don't drink blood because it sustains them, but that it offers them ecstasy. Vampires are addicted to blood, all of them. It is part of their nature, and those among the immortals who refuse to submit to their appetite by the strength of their will only are never freed from this addiction.
Nice.
The other thing about vampires drinking blood is, since they are dead, their blood, their body doesn't make its own blood. So if they want to stay, quote unquote, alive, they have to get blood from somewhere else.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah, there's many
Some systems to this vampire.
many ideas about why vampire. Through this door. He's outside.
Everything leads outside. Everything leads to a loading.
And looking for a citizen, don't forget your vampiric senses.
Yeah, you know, the thing that lets you know where everyone fucking is.
Detective vision, dummy.
God, are you a detective vampire doctor or not?
Haven't you played modern video games? Use your detective vision.
Right? That's what modern video games have, right? Okay, now we're here.
Now I'm here.
Yes, indeed you are. That's a lot of blood.
The blood.
It leads somewhere. Hello. Are you in the building or are you... Yeah, you're in there.
Humans?
Can you explain this blood? Another ring.
Watery rich blood sample.
Spring.
That's where it was.
Ah.
Excuse me?
Who the fuck's coughing? You can cough into your damn elbow, you idiots.
Who the fuck is coughing and who the fuck is Ekans?
Shut up.
Hello, young man. I'm Dr. Reed, and I would like to ask
You
you
actually
a few
look at him though,
questions.
Reed.
May I enter, please?
Sorry, no, sir. My father does not like people entering our house, you see.
Your father is worried about you, boy. He asked me to look for you.
So my father actually worries about me then.
I guess this works.
Come on in.
Wait,
I'm
do,
Harry.
do I know you?
Do I know either of you?
Do I have hints about you?
Peterson.
Dude, everyone in here is fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get a lot of fatigue cures.
Yeah, right.
Like that.
Go talk to the Papa first. And also steal her shit. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me twice.
It's locked.
Son of a bitch.
Where's the Papa?
Not home.
But didn't we just see him through the window, or was that Harry? Might have been Harry.
Professional vampire hunters. Vampires are real!
Ah, shit!
If you ever suspect someone to be a vampire, don't try to kill it yourself. You have no chance. Instead, contact me or try to inform a professional vampire killer. These men and women are rare, but they know what to do against these evil creatures. It even seems that some of them are working together under the name of the God of Pruin, a paramilitary organization dedicated to the eradication of the vampires in London. They're your friends. You're not alone. Solutions exist. Be smart. Spread the word. Clarence Crossley.
Job refusal letter.
Dear Mr. Peterson, it is my duty to inform you of our refusal to accept your application for a job at the dockyard. I must thank you for the time spent at our office explaining the difficulty of a situation with your ill boy and the loss of your beloved wife. It is also my duty to point out the policy of our company which expressly reproves the employment of former criminals or convicts. Your unfortunate connections with the ill-famed wet-boot boys have been duly noted. These are hard times, sir. Finch and Harper intend to reward first the candidates who pass a small inquiry we like to conduct about our future employees. You have my deepest sympathy. May God be with you and your family.
Alright, so Papa's not home. Let's talk to the boy.
Boy!
What does this say? And also drink this. It'll cure your fatigue, I think.
Read it, boy.
Is there only pain and suffering in this world?
Yes.
So, may I ask you a few questions?
I'm not bothered. What could be worse?
And you're a real downer.
I shall feast on you. Oh, man. Oh, you'd be so easy to get right now, boy.
How do you feel?
I'm fine. I mean, it's not easy every day, but I'm fine. I'm just tired of being sick all the time. If only I could be tough like... Well, you know.
Speaking of which, what can you tell me about your father?
My father is an idiot who makes idiot things. That's all I have to say.
Idiot things?
Forgive my bluntness, young man, but you don't seem happy living in Whitechapel.
Why should I?
Why should
I
I?
never wanted to
Got
come here in the
violins
first
all the
place.
time.
I missed
My
the
father's
cellos.
decision. And look around you. Does this look like a nice place to live?
Give it a fresh coat of paint.
Situation can only improve, or you have a place to call home.
Maybe improve.
This place is awful, I agree. But does that not mean your situation can only improve?
That's exactly what my father says. Harry, you should be
That seems like the
grateful for what
wrong
you've
thing to
got.
say.
I wasn't even consulted when we moved here.
Why don't you just leave?
If life here is so terrible for you, why don't you just leave this place? Have you ever spoken to your father about it?
I don't go outside. It terrifies me so. I went outside once without my father noticing and I saw terrible things. Bloody and frightening things.
So that's why you stay at home all day? For fear of the epidemic?
I'm not afraid of disease or death, Dr. Reed. It's the living I'm afraid of.
You got a point. People are assholes.
Father tried to find an honest job.
Would it ease tensions with your father if he got an honest job? Because he tried, you know.
I can't say. I'd be glad if he dropped his thuggish activities.
He's just an idiot who
But I'm
makes
not sure
idiot
it would be
things.
enough.
Why
What do
is
you mean by
that?
that?
Sometimes I suspect it's me, Dr. Reed. Or it's this life. It's like I can't find my place.
You know
Do you
Crane?
know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
Yes, I know her.
She's
She came
real.
here to examine me when I was very sick.
Everyone's telling me she's not.
She said I should go out more.
Do you need any medical help, young man?
Yes, I do. I feel so tired. I don't know if it's the epidemic, but everything seems so hard.
Here you go.
You'll feel better with this. But you need to get a grip, young man. Medication alone won't cure melancholia.
I'm not sure I'm happy with the idea of living long in a world like this. But I thank you for your concern, sir.
Goodbye, young man.
We
Take
gotta
care
make
of
more
yourself.
fucking potions.
Is there
Yeah.
only pain and suffering in this
Yes.
world?
We already answered this question.
Alright, so we got other peeps here.
There's Joe.
May or may not be sick. So let's just meet as many people as we can.
Yeah. Let's meet as many people as we can, and then if we can, make the potions for them.
Welcome, sir. Please take a browse of my wares.
I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Doctor? Interesting. I'm Barrett Lewis. Usually I don't have time to waste with talk, but at this hour of the night I can hardly refuse.
Hey, why are you guys out here at night like this?
How is business around here?
Business? I have no business. Between this racket, theft, and customers getting scared, I'm losing money every day.
I see. Sounds like you blame someone in particular for your situation.
It's no secret Joe Peterson spends his time harassing merchants. But with me, he's trying to put me out of business once and for all.
As a merchant, you see Whitechapel every day. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary recently?
Well, you mean besides the epidemic, the war, and all the usual crap?
Yes.
As long as I can remember, this part of town has been a bottomless pit, and no sign of the bottom yet.
Interesting.
Violence is increasing in the borough.
Yeah. A few nights ago, some blokes jumped me. Came out of one of the condemned workshops.
Are they scowls or
Fever,
wet boot boys?
Madness, something like
Both.
that.
Where did this happen? Why did you go there?
In the closed workshops nearby. I worked there as an apprentice in better days. Now I only go to find trinkets or tools. Too bad I was mugged, though. There was good money in that little box of loot I lost.
Money, you say?
Sounds like there it is.
Have you been hurt?
No, but that's only because I ran like hell. Those men were raving lunatics, I tell you. Not even able to speak anymore, just screaming.
Skulls.
Have you heard
So
of
many
a
fucking
Nurse
hints. I hate it.
Crane. So the bitch really is a nurse, then? Always thought she was just some crafty foreigner, that one.
Yeah, those foreigners. Sure, blame the migrants. She's excellent.
Yes, she's a nurse, and quite a good one. What did she do to gain such notoriety?
Dorothy Crane ain't even a real name. Something like Dorothea Craniu. Something like that. Came to
Fucking
England fleeing
foreign.
the war, I was told.
That doesn't explain why she irritates you so much.
Your precious nurse Crane gives away medical supplies and prescriptions for free. I offered to sell it for a fair cut, but no. Miss Crane wanted to play the quiet saint.
So she gave you medical help without payment.
No,
and you
no,
hate
no.
her?
Show me
She
what you
gave
have.
other people medical help. He wants to charge people for it, but she's giving it away. Tiny good handle parts.
We need that.
It's fucking expensive though. Let's get that one.
Yeah, because we need that to upgrade the bone saw, I think, right?
Yeah.
That's some ingredients.
But I don't think I need that much ingredients.
Probably not.
I got a lot.
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
quite a bit going on there.
Especially ferrous tartrate,
Yeah.
sodium hypochlorite.
Saying words I barely understand.
Price, good quality. Come on,
Cheap
take
price
a look,
my
don't be
ass.
afraid.
Where'd Joe go?
Where'd he go?
Joe?
Cheap price, good quality.
Joe? Well, that's the quest.
Don't want to go there just yet.
You go back home.
I should never have taken up my father's.
There he is. Oh, sir?
Hello, Joe.
Excuse me, sir. I have a few questions for you.
Another
Is your
journalist?
eye made
I didn't
of
answer the
cotton?
first one, so piss off.
I'm not a journalist. I'm a
Cotton Eye
doctor.
Joe?
A doctor, you say? It's quite a rare breed in this part of town.
Really?
You know, if it
But
hadn't
still,
been
here
for
I
Cotton
am.
Eye Joe, I'd have been
Dr.
married a
Jonathan
long
Reed.
time ago.
At your service.
I'm Joe
Sorry?
Peterson to some.
It's the lyrics to the song.
Colossal joke at most.
God damn it!
And I don't remember asking for your service, sir.
I only know the one part of Cotton Eye Joe.
But I've been for Cotton Eye Joe. I've been married a long time ago. Where did it come from?
According
Where
to
did it
you,
go? Where did it come
physicians
from?
are
Cotton Eye
scarce in
Joe.
this part of town.
Okay, cut that in
Why is
half,
that?
and then the
Not
second half of
familiar
that.
with this neighbourhood, are you? I guess your fancy colleagues are too afraid of being stabbed in the back.
This part
Yeah,
of
probably.
town does have quite a reputation. Would you say it's justified?
Totally. Look at me, for
Totally.
instance. I
Oh,
always
man,
look
he's
my
hip with the
opponent
kids.
in the
Totally,
eye before knocking
dude.
him out.
May I ask what you do around here?
I do whatever I want, and sometimes even more. Now sod off.
Okay.
How did you become the local bully everyone is afraid of, Joe?
There's no pride in roughing up poor bastards.
I don't seem to be
But this
afraid
is
of
the
them. They
only
just
job
hate
I
them.
found.
Yeah.
And it pays well, too.
A job? So you're racketeering for someone else?
I got enlisted by the Wet Boot Boys, a gang from the docks. I'm their muscle for their dirty work.
Survival is an entry.
You survive at any cost, even at the expense of others. Perhaps that's just the law.
Rules of
I don't care what you
nature!
think, sir. I do what I have to do for my own reasons, and that's that.
I'm not sure Mr. Lewis would agree with your by all means necessary philosophy, sir.
Oh, do you really think he's the poor victim here? Barrett can be as sneaky as anyone. Long ago, I even called the bastard my best friend.
Interesting.
Okay, we got some shit to say.
Harry doesn't seem happy living in Whitechapel. Why did you make him come here?
I've always put my son's interests above everything else, whatever he may think. Our house is small but affordable. The walls are thin, but the door is solid.
You really love your son, don't you, Mr. Peterson?
He's my pride and joy. Even if he hates me for the choices I make and pushes me buttons more than he should.
Do you have any regrets?
Only one. Not to have my beloved wife by my side. She died when Harry was little. My sweet Jane. She gave the boy confidence.
Since the criminal nature of your job means you could be arrested, are you not afraid of what would happen to your boy if you were?
No one will ever take my son away from me. If that ever occurred, I'd hunt the bastard down and rip off his head with my bare hands.
He's a good guy. I like him.
Why do you keep on working for the gang, Joe? You know it doesn't suit you.
It's true,
Plus,
I
their
hate this
name is
job.
really dumb.
And I know
Yeah.
I made some bad choices, but I'm a wet boot boy now. And people won't forget it.
You could leave tomorrow.
That's true.
Start another
He tried to
life
get
in
an
another
honest
town.
job, but
That's
they're
easy
like,
for you
nah.
to say,
Yeah.
Doctor. We are poor. My son's weak, and there's no way he'll endure another disappointment.
I like this guy.
Have you heard of a nurse named...
Dorothy Crane. I know her.
It sounded like he knew what
One
you
of
were
the
gonna
few
say.
good souls who dare to help the sick around here.
Could you please tell me more about her?
She's a nice girl. Tries to help the migrants. I offered to give her a hand, but she said my reputation would attract too much attention.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
Someone back over there. Who is that? Get her.
A mom!
Pay me a bottle.
You're a whore.
Don't be shy, handsome. What can Christina do for you?
I think
I'm
you're
not
right.
looking for what you're selling, but I'd like to ask you a few questions, if I may. I'm a
What
doctor.
that pussy smell like?
Dr. Reed.
All right then, but be quick, though I usually get paid when I open my mouth.
Yeah, or all that boosh.
Christina, have you been examined? The epidemic is spreading fast in London, and you could be exposed, or expose others.
I don't like doctors or hospitals, but I don't like you asking questions.
Too bad.
Considering your line of work, I assure you it is only a matter of time
If
before
we
you
skirting
have
around it, we know.
health issues.
If it is going to happen, it will happen. Right now, I need money. That's what's important.
You can put your own life in danger, that's your decision. But what about your clients? If you're contaminated, you will put them in danger too.
And you think that would worry me? If you knew the men I deal with, their health would not be what you'd worry about.
Tell me about yourself.
Tell me
Are
about
you
yourself.
joking with me?
Tell me.
People don't usually come to see me for conversation.
I have no interest in your work. I am, however, curious as to what led you into this career.
Short story. The war, exile, and England.
Fucking
This
England.
country is not especially welcoming. I've been refused many jobs because of where I am from. I had few options left.
Fucking foreigners.
Fucking bitches.
I always thought I was the master of my own fate. But now I know we don't always have control over our lives. I don't judge you.
You know, this money is not only for me. I have good reasons to need this money quickly.
Going to medical
But it is
school.
not your concern, Doctor.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke
Only
Hospital?
slipping.
Anything
paid
you
for
can tell me
college.
about her would be helpful.
I don't
Or
know
college.
her, but I know her name is Dorothea Crăciunescu. She came from Romania like
Crăciunescu,
me and
eh?
many others.
You seem to respect her.
Romania, eh?
Dorothea helps the sick people of Whitechapel. Everyone should respect that.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can.
Alright, who else is here? You! It's a church man.
Forgive my interruption.
Do not apologize, my son. Father Tobias Whitaker is always happy to teach mortals about the incoming Armageddon.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reed, and I just have a few
Bye,
questions.
get that cross away from me, please.
You are much more lost than I thought, my son.
Okay, here we go.
What do you mean when you say that I am more lost than you thought?
All scientists are entangled in a world of causes and consequences, and most of them can't see the plain truth.
Quite a judgmental opinion, if you ask me. But what do I know? Blinded by science as I am.
But you are seeking answers, aren't you? Answers about the Armageddon about to strike the city. Answers about the hidden truth.
Uh-huh.
Well, I suppose I can spare a few minutes listening to your so-called truth.
As a doctor, you must be aware of the decimating epidemic. But let me tell you that this so-called Spanish flu is just the beginning of the end.
What do you mean?
The beast is finally revealing itself, corrupting the flesh and the heart of men. With my own eyes, I have seen them, those minions from the abyss.
He's actually onto something here.
Really? And what would be your answer to this biblical threat?
We must fight the disease before this legion outnumbers us. But not with scalpels and microscopes. No.
What is left then?
Cleansing fire.
I'm in. I like this plan.
Tell me, Tobias, what exactly is your plan concerning the cleansing of this city?
God will recognize his own. More than once this city has risen from the ashes, hardened and purified by the flames.
Where do you put the women?
Purification by fire has proved useful, but where do you stop? Burn the clothes? The buildings? The corpses? Worse?
Your lack of faith is predictable. But my task is to convince rational minds like yours to see the light. This is God's will.
You're mad and dangerous.
He should have said,
You're
I
nothing
find
but a
your lack of
soulless
faith
butcher.
disturbing.
A small-time Torquemada. The Savonarola of Whitechapel.
My son, if you think salvation is a free gift, go listen to the lies of that pompous fool, Joseph.
Joseph, a fool?
Vicar Larrabee of St. Mary's Church. While he continues preaching his fraudulent redemption, more and more people die in the streets.
Tobias.
Does he like
Have you any
to wear
friends?
jean shorts?
Any family
Does he occasionally
left in
blue
these
himself?
terrible times?
No. But I have a disciple I see as my son. He is so devoted. I sent him to preach the good word in the heart of this corrupt.
He's fucking dead, isn't he?
Yeah, where?
Where did you send him?
I sent Samuel to the Stonebridge Cemetery, where the pestilence and evil grows night after night.
You sent him on some preaching crusade during the epidemic.
As a true believer.
Yeah, dude, we're getting a lot of
Samuel feared
investigations.
no
Yeah, right?
evil
Well, this is an entirely
while he
new area,
walks
so.
through the valley of the shadow of death.
That was the thing that I saw when I was looking up, like, why I'm getting my asshole kicked so hard, was people were like, do every single side quest.
Get the rewards for
You know
this.
Nurse
Yeah.
Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital. I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like the liberal ideas of nurses, but I especially abhor that Nurse Crane you mentioned.
Yeah, why?
Why though?
Why do you hate Nurse Crane more than other nurses?
Why hate
Before coming
nurses?
to London, she was a member of the communist resistance in her country. That's what happens when you let a woman get involved in politics.
Fair enough.
So you're not exactly a fan of Florence Nightingale's work.
Fucking women, dude.
But nurses are essential for modern
He's got a
healthcare.
point.
Nuns should be the only women allowed to take care of male patients. It's obvious only they have the necessary moral fiber.
Excuse me? Are you talking about nurses fucking their patients?
I guess so.
Alright. Ben, he's got migraine. He's got fatigue. Fatigue. Cold. He's recovering. And then we've got a few more people to meet.
I have heard enough for tonight. Goodbye.
Yeah, dude, we got some shit to do.
Yeah.
Alright, is there anyone else nearby? Hello?
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of town? Name's Clayton Darby, reporter.
Sorry, I'm new to Whitechapel.
You're the same voice actor as Milton.
Perhaps you could help me since you're a journalist. My name is Jonathan Reed.
Dr. Reed, the famous surgeon. I'll gladly help if I'm able, sir.
You investigating? Oh.
What is a journalist doing in this borough after sunset?
He goes where none of his colleagues would dare to go, to inform the country.
So you risk your life to reveal the truth. I saw many reporters do
There's
the
a lot
same
of
during
information
the war.
gathering in this game.
Yeah, a lot.
So many untold stories and tragedies.
Just glad it's fucking voiced.
I want people to know them.
That's quite honorable of you.
I mean, Pandemic 2, I was interested in playing that game.
And
Pathologic.
I'm
Pathologic
an
2.
journalist, hoping to sell some stories.
But like,
it's so much reading and there's like no sound, so our headphones keep cutting out.
Yeah, it became more annoyance than anything.
Yeah.
It's as though none of you care.
There's a war going on. People shouldn't be demoralized by news of deadly diseases.
What was he saying?
I served in France. Our top priority must be to put an end to this butchery. This war must stop now.
Sir, streets are a battlefield too. An invisible and untold war is going on, and it must be stopped.
Have you any idea of the danger you face in these streets at night?
I've had to run and hide more than once from frenzied mobs incensed by the fever. Do you think the flu is really responsible for this, Doctor?
My rationalism has been recently shaken.
I must confess, some of my rational views have been shaken by recent events.
I'll remember to stay away from the district's roughest streets then.
Christina Popper claims she sells her body because she can't find any other work. Do you believe
Why are you
her?
telling this to this guy, though?
Her story is exactly what I want my readers to understand. We live in an intolerant and divided nation.
Do you think things will ever
Intolerant
change,
and
Mr. Dunn?
divided? She's a filthy foreigner!
And now that women can
And
vote,
a whore!
I'm convinced
Come
things will
on!
change.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
He's even fatigued.
Jesus Christ, how many of you people are fatigued?
Like everyone.
I hate it. I mean, we probably have enough ingredients for it, but I hate it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to make like fucking 10 fatigue potions.
Jesus Christ.
Wasn't there someone else over here?
I don't think so. Ah, it was.
Flower bouquet. The voucher for a free medical checkup hidden between the flowers.
Oh. You.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed. I'd like to ask you a few questions. I know what you're thinking. A tall stranger who meets a girl in the street at night. It reeks of the penny dreadfuls. But I mean you no harm, truly.
She just can't talk.
She's mute.
You understand me?
I know you understand what I'm saying. Your silence has nothing to do with you being mute, does it? Melia, I know you work for Dorothy.
You know her name. No one told you this,
right?
right?
Secret dispensary. A stubborn and mute comrade. Nurse Crane and Darius Petrescu have been clever.
How much you can really do with this kind of character, can you?
All right then.
Very well. Goodbye then.
All right then.
Quarantine, influenza. Keep out of this area by order of Board of Health.
Anyone else over here? I'm honestly curious as to what her second hit would be. That she's not really mute.
Well, it's got to come from like Dorothy or Darius.
Yeah, one of those two.
Trescu.
Trescu. Sounds fucking foreign. More people down here? Oh, you're not a good person. No witnesses? Kill him. With blood. Jesus Christ, you died too quickly. Oh god, it's a priest man. No, stop it. I'm hitting you with the damn holiness. Oh, you have a name. Now you're dead.
Yeah, the more tougher enemies.
This man stunned me with his faith. His crucifix. This is not good news.
I mean, you knew that was a thing.
Yeah.
Hey, common handle parts. You needed that, right?
Yeah. I think I bought one already, though.
Yeah, one, but you needed more. Anything else here? No? No hideout nearby? That fucking window was blood red, too. What a shit. Hello? And I love when a game has level gaps that mean fucking nothing.
Well, if it was normal difficulty,
I know.
it would mean something.
I know, but still. It's like, oh, I'm level 9 and you're level 75. This will take like 5 minutes.
I mean, if you can stay alive, sure. But I imagine if a level 75 fucking hits you when you're level 9...
Bitch, I can dodge.
It's still gonna do some damage.
This is what we call a challenge run, okay?
Yeah.
What's up? Oh, Banff. What's up here?
Hideout.
Ah, sweet. I was just wondering if there was going to be one nearby.
I didn't have to go through a loading screen, so that means this one is good.
Yeah, this is a good one.
Now, let's make 1,
like 5,
2,
I think?
3, 4, 5. And I did have a sample. I picked up a watery rich sample or whatever.
You did, and it's not there for some reason.
It's not there.
I don't understand it. Boom.
Even better.
More damage or more blood?
Lean towards more damage.
Yeah, do some more damage, because the next upgrade is blood either way.
Remarkable. Good handle parts. Tiny good handle parts.
Damn it. Alright, let's start giving fatigue cures to everyone.
Yeah.
Let's make the rounds. Actually, check your thing now, see if we got enough. We have, what, 5 now? How many people were sick? 1, 2. Cold.
3. And then a few others that we have yet to make.
Yeah, most likely have fucking fatigue.
Yeah.
Alright, so we have 3 fatigues and 1 cold. You made the cold one, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you made that a while ago, I think.
And also 1 migraine.
Right,
but I can't make migraine yet.
now. I'm guessing that whenever you see like a blood splatter right there, that just means a hideout's nearby. Because it seems to be a common thing.
Yeah, also when there's rats nearby.
Oh, yeah.
Turn around, sir.
Okay. I want no quarrel with you. I'm just trying to find my way around this fucking city.
Stonebridge Cemetery.
Oh, we have a quest here.
Find someone who can read Braille. Retrieve Samuel.
There he is.
And retrieve Barrett Lewis's box.
Over in that direction. Oh, it's a wide search area.
It's just here.
Alright, let's get looking. I imagine there can't be a whole lot of salvageables here.
What is this area?
Cemetery?
You sure it's not a vampire?
No, this is just where the title card comes in, dude.
You don't remember when we first started?
No, I remember.
And you're like, we're here in a vampire.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you for calling that back. We reset. All previous jokes are gone.
Nah.
Fuck you.
Not when they're gold.
That's like a bronze at best.
Yeah, but it's me making fun of you for being dumb.
Yeah, well,
so that means it's my favorite.
Not sure whether I should be happy or upset.
Yo, this place is big.
Yeah. I mean, cemeteries can be big, dude. Here we go. Finally, some action, and it's done. Go.
Watery rich blood sample. Dude.
Right there.
Let me fucking analyze them so that I can get the other levels.
Can you only analyze them at the hospital? I don't know.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Let me see here.
That would actually make sense.
Yeah. Oh god, we have a screamer. No!
Bitch. Yeah, I'm gonna continue on the assumption that I can only analyze blood samples at the lab in the hospital.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
Alright. When you first make a new serum, you'll see the blood sample in your main inventory. After you've already made a serum, the blood samples won't show in your inventory. So they just make the recipes.
Yeah, it helps you discover new recipes.
Right.
So if it's like a sample that would give me one that I already have, then I'm not going to see it.
Yeah.
Okay. That also makes a lot of sense.
So if the watery sample is not showing up, then we need a different sample type for the different serums then.
Widow in distress.
What? New companion?
Who are you? What do you want?
Want your blood? Actually, they just eat whatever the fuck they find, so blood, flesh, bone, whatever. Ooh, a tube. Yo, is there a fucking puzzle we can do here?
Can we raid?
Are you all right, miss?
I don't know. Who were those people? They wanted to kill me. Why?
They've lost their minds in the epidemic. They won't come back for now.
You seem to know a lot about them, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm investigating this
Do you have
disease.
fatigue?
I am Shaoshun. Thank you so much for helping me, Mr. Reed.
You don't look Chinese.
I must go to the cemetery now. Goodbye.
Really in the cemetery. Okay, bye. It's over here, though.
Carnage. Is Father Whitaker's disciple among the bodies, I wonder?
Oh.
This man's far too old to be Samuel. No. By the look of his clothes, this man's a docker.
This is some fucking carnage, though.
Yeah.
Is this the sequel to the Venom movie?
Samuel isn't here. I had better follow the blood trail.
Where's the trail, though? Ah. That very fucking small.
Tiny amount of blood. Drip, drip, drip. Drip, drip, drip.
Here we go. Now it's becoming more prominent. Man's most likely dead or turned into a skull.
Yeah.
As I feared.
Yeah.
Samuel no longer preaches the good word.
He just screams now. Personal diary.
Father Whitaker is so righteous, so full of compassion and love for the suffering ones. His words are all this city needs. Tonight, I gave him all I have, my strength, my faith, my wealth, my butthole, and if it is not enough, I know where to find more.
Wait a minute, the butthole one wasn't in this line.
Father Whitaker and I went to an abandoned house near St. Mary's Church. It was an awful, smelly place. Rats were disputing the rooms to the last remaining residents of the decrepit flats. Most of them were sick, awful, awful odors. On the last floor, Father Whitaker found an old man lying on a dirty mattress, coughing and spitting blood in a wooden bowl. Father Whitaker knelt before him and prayed a long time. The man seemed to feel better. Then we both helped him find the light. I cried then, and I cry now as I write these lines. I've never seen a soul so relieved to be finally redeemed. Father Whitaker is a saint. If it's not presumptuous nor a sinful expression of pride, I wish I'll be able to save as many souls as he does, for it's a real privilege to witness such miracles. Tonight, we both went to the whorehouses bordering the canal. I must admit, I was very afraid to cross the path of Jezebels. The buildings were abandoned for a long time, and whores and infections go together, explained Father Whitaker, but the customers quickly get scared when there's mention of disease. In the last brothel, we found 2 sick women sleeping together in a sinful attitude under dirty blankets. Ooh. The odor was awful once more, the smell of Satan and of the disease, explained Father Whitaker. Before kneeling and praying for these 2 lost souls, women were so frail and sick they were not able to move when I threw the petrol on the blankets. Their souls are now cleansed and purified. Oh, you burned a couple people alive.
Jesus Christ.
Father Whitaker is a saint. I won't let anyone mock the holy man he is. I shall receive more help and support, but as all the true prophets, he is alone. He needs more from his followers. He needs love and proof of love. Tomorrow I shall go back to the cemetery and unearth more wealth for him. Dead have no need of the terrestrial goods, but we need to eat, Father Whitaker and I. Tonight, for the first time, it was my turn to lead the round. I chose to return where we went 10 days ago, see if any more souls needed to be freed. Father Whitaker approved my choice, since the good man's work is never finished. Satan never sleeps, he explained. He also said, if I keep showing so much zeal, he may soon give me more important missions and tasks. I can't wait. 3 more souls have been cleansed from any corruption. Tonight, if it's not presumptuous nor a sinful expression of pride, I dare say, we are one a path to greatest.
Yeah, there's some little typo things here and there. They're just going around burning people.
Yeah.
Jesus. What's in here? Oh, hi. Sorry, we interrupted your whatever you're doing.
Praying?
Watery, sturdy blood sample.
Okay. Question is that going to give me the next level of potions?
Maybe.
Or is that just going to give me a serum?
Don't know for sure. Ah. Interesting. Finding a lot of hideouts around here. There it is.
Let's analyze this brisk blood sample. Fuck you.
Let me see here.
Stamina serum.
It's locked, all right.
Yeah, we're just getting further and further away from our goals.
We're just wandering around seeing what's here. Good sightseeing.
There's one of them.
Fuck you call me, bitch?
Oh, apparently Dorothy sells it after you deal with her quest.
Sells what? The next level of...
The recipe for the headache thing.
Cool.
Oh, another way to get recipe is to visit the cemetery, which we were just at. Near the metal gate, you can turn sideways past several trees and search for the corpses of a dead citizen. Okay, so somewhere in the cemetery, there's just dead corpses you can search for.
Cool.
Recipe.
Let's find some corpses.
Yeah. Let's get a corpse party. So soon we'll be able to treat headaches and shit, and it will be fine.
Yeah.
Forever. We just go to a new district, check off everyone on the list, and then make the appropriate things.
Make everyone nice and healthy.
Yeah. Oh.
Holy symbols and orichalcum.
Oh, these fuckers again. Orichalcum, that sounds familiar.
It's from Elder Scrolls.
Oh, right, the
orcs.
Yeah, that was a dead body though.
Where?
To your right? Is that not a dead body right in between there? Or is that a bush? That's a bush. Looked like a dead body to me. You went by too quick. Near the metal gate. You remember seeing the metal gate?
Like the entrance?
Maybe, or the metal gate that the one woman was next to?
Because there's two entrances. Well, that's not really a gate.
I mean, it was a gate to a tomb, but yeah.
No, I mean the entrance.
Ah.
So, what does it mean by metal gate? Because...
let me find another.
It's not a very specific thing.
Yeah.
Alright, where is the lady?
I think she was up there.
With her tomb.
So you actually make your way to the graveyard, start heading up towards the large courtyard at the very top. There's even map information.
Well, here's a gate.
That could be it. If this is your first time entering the graveyard, you need to finish your cutscene first before being able to leave this area. Okay.
What?
In the courtyard.
We didn't get a fucking cutscene in this area.
Shit.
The fuck are you talking about? Are you reading something from a different game?
Go to your map, real quick.
Yeah, what?
Does that look like the same area?
Yeah.
Okay.
If I could zoom in, that would be great.
Yeah.
There you go.
There we go. And it's apparently... like, go up.
What? Just tell me where.
It's like right on the corner of that rhombusy spot.
Right
yeah, kind of around there. So we gotta get there, and then the recipe should be there.
Good. I just want to help these people.
So you can drink them later?
Yeah. I want to make their blood nice and good.
Yeah. Dead bodies here, good. One was glowing. Strange formula.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Yeah, me neither.
I can. We made you do it. You're a puppet.
Widow in distress. Like, it's not telling me what I need to do with it.
I mean, all you do for those is just save them and talk to them, and then they'll be wherever they need to be the next night. Or when you go through a loading screen. Alright, talk to the father. Tell him, hey, you're burning people when they're fucking alive. It's metal, bro.
That's not cool.
One of the most metal things I've ever fucking heard. Sorry? Don't bang on the door?
Here we go.
There we go. Strange formula. Boom.
Alright. Treatment for headache. Who had a headache?
I think 2 people have a headache.
One person has a migraine.
Yeah, one person has a migraine. But yeah, now we have every
treatment.
Yes.
We can help all these fucking idiots.
Thank you, guide that had a picture for us to go off of.
Right. Cold.
Cold, okay. Cold, fatigue, migraine.
And then
this district.
This dude has a headache.
Yeah. He was the second one I was thinking.
We couldn't find him though. This dude's got fatigue.
I don't know if we can go back there though. I'm sure we can since there's more people to talk to, but like, I don't know if we're able to right now.
Oh yeah.
Alright, let's go start curing people. I mean, why is that entire area like highlighted for that quest?
Because you gotta find him.
No. Well, it'll probably be in the same spot we found him before. Unless he's doing some suspicious shit we got a spy on him for. Completely forgot that was even a thing.
Right. Alright, you Whitechapel motherfuckers.
I got your medications. And you have a lot of XP, girl.
Yeah, mesmerize level 5.
Damn, you tough to mesmerize.
She's
girl.
important to the plot.
You, sir.
Good evening,
Did you
Doctor.
have fatigue?
Can I?
Yeah, they all got fatigue.
Do you need assistance?
That would be nice of you, Doctor.
If you persist in investigating the most pox-ridden boroughs of London, you must accept the risks.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. You
Goodbye,
fucking
Mr. Darby.
dummy.
Farewell.
I know a man who sounds exactly like you. And I'm suspicious.
He's also the only other black man we've ever met.
There you are, you bitch.
She's not a bitch. She's a whore.
A bitch whore. Whore bitch.
Good evening, Christina.
Change your mind, Mr. Reed?
Ugh.
Do you need any assistance, Miss Popper?
It depends on the price of your medicine.
That's free.
I am shocked that you would think I am that sort of man.
Forgive my
I
suspicion.
am, however, that sort of man. 50
I'm
bucks.
so used to liars with good manners. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Clayton Darby claims he will expose the crisis in Whitechapel to all of London. Do you believe him?
I believe Clayton's courage will erode with time, until he finally leaves Whitechapel to start another fight somewhere else.
Are you talking from experience?
I've seen your type come here to get a good fuck in a cheap room or a dark alley before going back to their fancy houses in the West End.
I live in a hospital.
Why this skepticism?
How can you speak about starvation if you've never been hungry? Or about poverty? Or anything else you have never suffered from?
I suffer from Vampyr.
Does that count?
I'm constantly hungry for blood.
It's blood.
I think the priest would actually up the stairs behind you.
Damn, Joe. You're looking pretty good, boy.
Mesmerize level 3 though.
Looking a little less good, boy.
You there.
Father?
Watch him be
Good evening,
like
Mr. Whittaker.
unfazed by that.
Father Whittaker,
That
my
his
son.
friend is dead.
So, are you still
Well, he said it was
lost
someone
in
he
your
considered
rational
his son.
delusions?
I have found Samuel, your disciple. I am afraid I have bad news.
I already expected the worst. He should
Yeah,
already
turns
have
out
come
he's
back.
dead. Also turns out he was robbing graves.
He is dead, isn't he?
Yes, he is now. The epidemic took him.
Samuel steadily made donations to our cause. He would have rewarded you himself if you'd found me in that awful cemetery. Please accept this money.
Can we not tell him that his friend was taking shit? There we go.
Disciple was a grave robber.
Your disciple, Samuel, stole from the dead in Stonebridge Cemetery. I have proof of his crime and proof of his death.
No! Samuel was the best of us. So devoted, so zealous. He gave all he had for the cause. He tirelessly preached the good word.
He defiled the dead.
He defiled the dead with his petty
I don't know why that
thefts.
was a question.
Yeah, right.
That's how he financed your misguided crusade.
Think what you will. When this city is saved, he will be praised for his devoted fortitude. He walked boldly into the mouth of abomination.
He was a crook.
Oh, dude.
Oh, he's done.
Oh, you're so tasty.
Oh my god.
It was a crook.
Your precious Samuel used you. He was an immoral crook.
If that's true, then he will be my burden to bear during this endless night.
Why did you send Samuel to the cemetery, Tobias? What did you see there?
I sent him on a vision. A dream of a dreadful and laughing queen covered with blood.
Whoa.
Sleeping with the dead and feeding on the fear of the dying.
Tell me more.
A laughing queen dressed in blood. Tell me more.
This epidemic is her feast, the announcement of her return. Against her, science is no more than a child's toy.
But who is she?
She is the mother of harlots and abomination of the earth. She is Babylon, drunk on the blood of the saints.
Cool.
But why send Samuel to the cemetery?
It's still
did you
blue.
send?
I sent him on a...
That's enough. Goodbye.
You sent a man to die because of a stupid vision. I have heard enough of your nonsense. Goodbye. Good
Hold on, I
evening,
still need to talk to you.
His father would...
What do you mean?
Also,
Quite a judge.
you are...
I believe in facts.
I am.
Hold
What do you
on.
mean?
Also...
Hang on, it's still white. I don't like this.
Hold on, I'm listening.
Well,
My
as a top, what
OCD
do you
is
mean?
bothering me.
And then I've heard enough.
I've heard enough.
There we go. OCD has been cleansed.
Hold on.
No, it hasn't.
Hold on. What? Hold. Okay.
Yep, bye.
Confess your crimes,
Tobias
bitch.
Whitaker, confess why you burnt those people alive.
I have done what no one was ready to do. I will smite the flesh of the unclean to protect the righteous.
You exploit the epidemic to kill.
You are just another heartless murderer, exploiting the epidemic to kill with impunity.
No! No. The only way to contain the spread is to strike at the source itself. The proliferating sick.
You're not the savior of London. You're just a glorified sadist.
I take no pleasure in this awful cleansing, Dr. Reed. I am only driven by the thousands of innocents I save each night.
Okay, I'm done talking
I have
to you
had
now.
enough
Yeah,
for
you're.
tonight.
I'm done with your bullshit. You gave me money. I'm done with you. Be gone.
Soon the time will
You get that mesmerized little love us for God.
Yeah.
All right. Who else had the thing? It's like the two people who first came in here, I think.
Yeah.
Where are they at, though? I think they're over down there. Story related, I think.
I cannot enter.
You're not bamf from the other side? Yeah, they were like near her. There they are. You, sir, have a migraine.
I shall fix that for you.
You also have a lot of XP.
Good evening, Benjamin. Can I help you?
I'm afraid not, Mr. Reed.
You don't seem well, Benjamin. Do you need any help?
I always feel ill, sir. It's like I'm never right.
Here you go.
I can try to help your body heal, sir, but you must stop destroying it.
The war destroyed me, Doctor.
A gun, alcohol.
Yes, yes. Scripted. Goodbye, greeting. Hello.
Now this fucking loser.
How are you, boy?
I'm not your boy, all right? Now piss off.
Boy.
Do you need assistance?
Please. Feeling tired these days.
Here you go.
There you go. Let's hope nobody steals it from you.
Very funny.
It is funny. I'm a jokester. I'm like multi-classing out my ass here.
I won't end up another drunk arsehole littering the streets. Not me.
Area is pretty lit up for some reason. Alright, anyone else here need treatment? Someone had a cold.
Cadigan Bates.
No idea where he is, because he's not back at that one house we found him in, I think.
He might still be there.
Maybe. But I don't think we can treat him.
The Swanborough cordial can be the answer
Also, I don't
to
remember
all
where he
your-
was.
Yeah. I think he might have been in a hideout? I can't remember.
No.
It's really hard to say.
Somewhere around here.
Hmm.
Alright, let me put a marker there.
problems. As long as you have
We'll
the
see if we
money.
can find him.
Yeah. If we can find him, cure him, and then be done with this fucking need to cure people.
Yeah. This compulsion.
I have to fix you. Plus, there's some people we haven't met still, so I don't think their condition will get worse if we rest without meeting them.
Who knows?
Nobody.
Nobody knows.
I'm just waiting for that district status to go, skyrocket. Just got that. Go right up to
Yeah.
healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for it to skyrocket too.
One stream.
Nah.
I want to go one stream without loving and without you making fun of me.
I doubt that would ever happen.
Yeah, me too.
Alright.
I'm very bad at the English language.
Where is this motherfucker? Down this way?
Remember there was a door with a loading screen. That's all I remember.
Yeah, it was a door with a loading screen and also blood leading to it.
Yeah.
This is the way back to the hospital, ain't it?
Yeah. Maybe we could find that one guy given the fatigue or headache thing we got.
Oh, yeah.
Where are you, you son of a bitch? You're here somewhere. Like Cox, you fucking low XP bitch. There he is. Get him. Tackle him. Take him down.
Hey, motherfucker.
How you doing?
Hello again, Mr. Thatcher. Do you feel any better now?
Yes, this neighborhood may stink of dog shit and reek of piss, but to me it smells like the purest mountain air.
Do you need medical attention?
Don't get me wrong, sir. I'm grateful for
Oh,
what
right,
you've
we
done,
never
but I've never
spoke
felt
to him
comfortable
after he
with
came out.
doctors.
I'm certain you have your reasons. But let me assure you, I'm not like other doctors you may have consulted with.
It is true. You risked your life to save me, after all. It would be impolite to refuse your counsel.
Yes, it would.
Don't do it again.
Mr. Thatcher,
You have a job?
do you have a job?
No. Since I came back from the war, I spent most of my time and energy just trying to forget.
I understand what you mean. I was a
Oh,
soldier.
while we're
too.
here, we can talk to
No.
Thelma.
Nobody can truly
Oh, yeah,
understand
yeah.
what I've gone through.
I completely forgot we
Why
did her
were you
quest
locked in
too.
that sewer? What happened?
I went by the canal after an argument with a friend. Got chased by these fucking wankers and had to barricade myself in.
Fucking
despite my
wankers.
claustrophobia.
Right.
Tell me about your claustrophobia.
That's what the bloody doctor said. But I don't want to go to a hospital to get checked again. I'll deal with it my own way.
Why did you run? What was the reason for your argument?
Newton wanted me to go to a hospital, but I can't stand being closed in. Makes me feel like I'm suffocating.
Oswald, why did you not go to the Pembroke Hospital to seek medical help?
He just
I don't
fucking
trust
said.
doctors.
Yeah.
All they care about was their careers and processes.
Not all of them.
I won't be locked in any room again by anyone.
Your fear of being trapped is not going to go away by itself. You need professional help.
I've seen enough butchers in white coats to last a lifetime. Hospitals reek of chemicals and death. What I need is fresh air.
Do you want to talk about what?
No, I really don't.
An irrational fear like yours is.
Well, Doctor, take a guess then, if you so.
Last time we said it was your childhood, I think?
He was not a fan of that.
No.
Soldier, you got buried. I don't know.
I also don't know.
When I rescued you, you expressed joy at seeing the sky again. So I'm inclined to believe you were trapped or buried somehow. Maybe during the shelling.
Jeez, you're good, Doc.
Yes.
You're really good.
Go on, please. Tell me more
Tell
about
me
it.
more.
Newton and I were trapped in a circulation tunnel after an artillery attack. We were buried alive for several days without ever knowing if we'd be found.
Oh yeah.
Oswald, tell me about what happened when you were buried in that tunnel with Newton.
It was more than dark. It was black as pitch. Hours seemed like days, and days like months. Oh, the terror, the shameful thoughts.
What kind
Lord
of
have
shameful thoughts?
Cannibalism?
Shameful thoughts. Tell me about them.
At some point, I don't remember which day, but when I thought we'd never be rescued, that this would be our end, I thought about
Say it.
Being
Mr.
gay.
Thatcher. If you ever want to heal,
Thought
you
about
have to say
Poking
it.
my power in the
I thought
bum.
about what I could do to survive, just for a few more
Oh
days.
no, cannibalism.
Yeah.
I thought about killing Newman, killing and eating him, the man I fucking love.
Wait, you are gay.
Interesting.
Oh, your blood's so good, girl.
No! Resist! Resist
What
until
you
we can get
endured
everyone!
was terrifying. It would have completely destroyed weaker men.
It did not
It's gonna be
destroy
so
Newman.
satisfying to just fucking
Wipe it out.
wipe out an entire fucking neighborhood in one night.
Why stop at one? Why not wipe out all of them at once?
It's gonna be so great.
Yeah.
Tell me about your true feelings for Newton.
I love him. I'm not ashamed to say it. He's the best thing that ever happened to me. I can't imagine life without him.
Are you gay?
No, he's just very bromance.
I admire your honesty. It takes courage to stand up to society. The world needs people like you to create change.
Yeah, this is definitely
Courage
like a
is
strange
what we
people.
need in the trenches, looking death in the face every day. I speak plain. I speak my mind.
Have you always been this straightforward?
All I know is, before you saved me by the sewer, my only regret was I wouldn't be able to hold or kiss Newton again. I love him, that's all.
And then the other option is, why should you be ashamed?
Right.
Like there's no option to be homophobic.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Why should you be ashamed?
I'm not, I said. But Newton sees it differently.
Fucking homophobe.
Goodbye, Mr. Thatcher. Try to take care of yourself.
And now for Newton.
Where's that homophobe?
Tell me about your third law, you son of a bitch. There he is. Also, I forgot his last name's Blight.
Hello again, Mr. Blight. I'm happy to see Mr. Thatcher is
Does he
safe
look different?
for now.
I'm eternally grateful, Doctor. We were total strangers and you helped us anyway. Can't thank you enough, sir.
I remember talking to you. You look way different.
Why do you stay here now that Mr. Thatcher's back?
It's complicated. Since the war, Oswald's been really nervous with the idea of entering any hospital. And me.
How fucking red that side of his eye is when he's
Can you speak
looking
about
at you.
Rats,
Oh
sir.
yeah.
Jesus.
Even seeing one, they turn me. Just want to run. It's that fear that stopped me from going after Oswald when he left.
Tell me about the war.
What can you tell me about the war, Mr. Blight? If you want to speak about it, of course.
War was... Well, you know, sir.
War never changes.
The stench of death everywhere. Your mates lying bleeding in the mud. Just praying to make it through and get home. Bloody nightmare.
I fought in France, too. I served as a field surgeon, but it was not uncommon to repel an assault, especially at night.
Yeah. The first time I was wounded, I had to protect the infirmary from hostiles. Twice.
Did you know Oswald Thatcher before the war?
No. We met in the battlefield. I think we're in the same boat to France. We've stuck together ever since.
They just let you be gay together?
Well, they don't know.
You are always welcome at the Pembroke Hospital. As a former officer, I'll be honored to welcome a fellow veteran.
I'm not giving up on bringing Oswald back to the hospital. I just need to convince him that he needs some help.
I love how they're just like, oh, I don't want to go to the hospital. I'm bringing him to the hospital. They're like 5 feet away from the hospital.
He doesn't usually listen to doctors, but perhaps because you've been through it, you can talk him round.
Now for some personal questions. Oh, we have all of them.
We got everything for you.
Yeah, we do.
You and Oswald were buried alive during the war. Tell me about it.
Yeah.
It's
it was last
so
summer.
Accusatory.
A shell hit our trench and we were buried for a week.
How did you survive for a week?
Luckily for us, there were rations and water in the tunnel. It was an outpost, see? Since then, Oswald's not keen on being inside for too long.
Oswald seemed far more traumatized than you by the event.
It wasn't the first time it happened to me. Surviving it again gave me strength. You believe that?
I can see that.
How do you feel about Oswald Thatcher? You are more than friends, aren't you?
Huh?
I love him. I love Oswald. We knew we wouldn't survive the war without each other. But I am terrified, Doctor.
What frightens you so much?
What if people find out? Oswald says I'm ashamed, but it ain't that. It's more, well, you know, I never thought I'd love a man.
You should confess your sins. I won't say a word.
I won't say a word, Mr. Blight. Your secret is safe with me.
I fought for my country and I survived. Saw my comrades die. And now society tells me I'm a criminal for who I love. Makes me so angry.
Hey, that's the same thing with the black guy and the nurse lady.
Yeah.
What caused your phobia of rats, Newton?
It happened last year.
Man, these were
following
some
an artillery
shitty
attack.
times.
Yeah, right.
I was
Perfect
trapped
for the
2
life of
days in
strange
a hole
people.
with the 2 dead soldiers. And there were rats.
Go on.
It started eating me as soon as I dozed. Gnawing at my ears.
Oh shit, yeah, rats are fucking
Fingers,
terrifying.
lips.
Remember that scene in Too Fast, Too Furious?
Couldn't call for help.
I see.
No, you don't.
I mean, there's a lot of scenes in
You
Too
have no
Fast and
idea what
Furious.
it is
Go
to
ahead.
one with the
wake up
rat,
buried under
idiot.
bodies.
No, not really.
Fucking vermin eating
So,
your flesh.
bad guy
Oswald.
is like trying to
He found me and saved
demonstrate to Paul Walker and Tyrese of like, yeah, don't fuck
Goodbye,
with me.
Mr. Blight.
So he
care of
takes a cop on his payroll that failed him, and then puts a rat on his stomach, and then a bucket over top the rat.
Oh yeah.
It's like, all right, we're gonna put a nice little heater on this rat here, and it's gonna want to get away, but it's gonna be surrounded by metal that it can't dig through. But you know what it can dig through? Soft human flesh.
Oh no. Oh god, I hate that scene.
Yeah, it's great.
Where's Doma? Also, we probably should talk to the mother and the son about him trying to kill himself.
Oh yeah, maybe. How you doing, bro?
Good evening, Mr. L.
Evening.
Where did I get the information before?
Goodbye.
About...
Here we discuss every street corner.
I don't remember.
The daily
Thelma?
routine.
I've never heard that name before. Thelma.
And Louise?
Thank you. That's all I needed. Man, her mesmerize is level fucking 20.
Man, how about that suicide, huh?
Good evening, Doctor.
Your son wished to die, Beatrice. Why did you hide such crucial information?
Are you not aware suicide is a crime? Mortimer could be thrown in jail. I can't let that happen.
I mean, it's not a crime if you're successful.
You fear the
Yeah,
legal
that's my favorite
consequences,
thing.
Mrs. Goswick.
Suicide is a crime.
Don't
You know what the
realize
punishment
your
is?
silence
Death.
significantly affects your son's case.
All my son needs is help and comprehension, not judgment and punishment for what he may or may not have done.
Alright.
Alright, damn.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
What about you, sir?
Good
Hey,
evening,
bud, how
Mr.
about that
Goswick.
suicide, huh?
How are you?
I'm okay.
Don't just casually go up to someone and be like, how about that suicide?
Admit, Mortimer.
Especially when he's the one
Your
trying to kill
mother had
himself.
you hospitalized here because you tried to kill yourself.
Yes, it's true.
All right then.
I love how
This
no
is the
one
first
is
time
like,
we've
how did you
really
find this
shared
information?
about your case.
They're all just like, yeah, it's
Shall
true.
we call this progress?
Call it what you want, Dr. Reed.
You can trust me. I won't report you to the authorities. My one and only
Yeah,
concern
your secret
is your health.
is safe
I
with
guess
me,
I should thank
just
you
like
then.
those gay guys over there.
Can I help
In from
you
the distance.
in
Damn
any way,
it!
Mr. Goswick?
I wrote a letter for my mother. She was supposed to read it
Just
after,
like those gay guys over there. What do you mean?
after my death.
Those guys right over there. Oswald Thatcher and Peter Blight.
suppose she
Those
doesn't have
two
to read it
guys are
now.
gay together.
And is this letter still near the place where you
But they're
tried
trying
I
to-
agreed to keep it a
Yes.
They're trying to keep it a
And I don't want
secret because
anyone
it's
reading my last
illegal.
words. I
Just
mean, I'm
like
still
Milton
here.
and Pippa. They're banging too,
Bring
but
me
it's
back that letter,
illegal.
then perhaps we'll talk.
I'm keeping it secret for them.
Oh, key. Why did we get a key? What was he talking about?
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Good evening, sir.
I was doing a bit. I can't pay attention when I'm doing a bit.
I can't pay attention when you're doing a bit. Okay, I mean, you gave us a key to something, probably.
He wants us to investigate something because we got an investigation.
I mean, the side quest is just called investigations.
Go to his place. Okay.
Burn after reading.
Probably suicide note.
Probably. Alright, Thelma. I've come to bargain.
It's just go to the hospital.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
She's here somewhere. Use your detective senses. There she is. Thelma?
Good evening,
Not you,
Mr.
Burn
Elwood.
Man.
Get here, Louise.
Goodbye for now.
Fuck.
Hey, babe.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
I've got some blood.
Cool.
I have made inquiries about the men who were tracking you, Miss Howcroft.
I did not expect a mortal to have this sort of courage. Speak, Doctor. Why are they hunting me down?
There is no hunt, and nobody is searching for you. You're no threat to this hospital, and you have my word you are perfectly safe here.
Your lies demean you, Doctor. Do you really expect me to lower my guard? I know exactly who I am and what I am dealing with.
Okay.
Cool.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
I mean, it didn't say we lost a hint on her, so I guess we're fine. Or is she done?
She's done.
Oh.
Dude, you've got stuff.
How do you find your stuff, though? Is there? I think there was like a note just somewhere.
Yeah, where? Like Swansea's office?
I don't think so. Can we even go back into Swansea's office? Swansea! Tell me more about this Elwood man.
Right. Why does he share the name of a Fire Emblem character?
Oh yeah, he does.
Do you
I never
need
even
something,
thought
Jonathan?
about that.
I have met Lady Ashbury.
She's a fascinating woman, wouldn't you agree?
Quite the babe, yes.
She told me you've been doing all in your power to cure her addiction for blood. Though unsuccessful, it's admirable.
Lady Ashbury is a cherished friend of mine. I would not betray her secrets without her consent. Come to the rescue of a damsel
not a
in
betrayal of her
distress.
secrets. It's you
I
getting
ask
permission.
nothing more.
I have just a few questions.
Tell me about Elwood.
Then ask away. I'm at your service, Doctor.
Oh my god. And they branch off into more shit.
We'll see each other again.
See you later.
Okay, bye. There's gotta be something somewhere, right?
Maybe it's like I can talk to the other nurses and doctors and they'll give me some more stuff.
Maybe?
Fear and disgust on every street corner. The daily routine.
Yeah, the other routine of being a fucking burn victim sounds nice.
Being a whiny little baby.
My little bitch boy. Get the fuck out of this hospital. This place sucks.
Yeah.
Everyone here is complaining about being sick and in pain, and I'm curing them. Your migraine is gone. You can be fine now.
I'm trying to cure everyone that I can.
Asshole. I think it was up here.
Yeah, it was right here.
Oh. Alright, Bates, you fuck.
Please still be here.
And don't open that hotel. I hear bad things about that place.
It's a motel.
Is it?
Yeah.
I just want to keep hearing Bates Hotel.
It's a motel.
Whatever it is, don't do it.
Please still be here. Without the skulls. Yes. Hey, friend.
You had better return to Whitechapel. With
Safety isn't really an issue.
Can't cure him until he's safe. God damn it. We're gonna have to rest, I guess.
Fine. Not happy about this.
I'm not happy about it either. I don't like resting and seeing what happens. I want to be able to take care of this immediately.
Yeah. His cold is gonna get worse. And then I'm gonna have to treat him for pneumonia.
Yeah. I mean, we probably have more than enough ingredients for it.
Fair enough.
It's just rather than not get worse.
Just nip it in the bud as soon as we can.
Yeah. Most likely, it's like, hey, you found him, but since you can't do anything, resting for the next night
Yeah,
won't
it's
do
not
anything.
gonna get worse.
Yeah. Can't say the same for all the people we haven't met yet, but I'm guessing that they won't get worse either.
We haven't met them, so how could we treat them?
Exactly. Plus, if they were to get worse before we even met them, the people we met that had fatigue would have something worse by now, because we rested like 2 or 3 times before we even got here.
Alright, let's go back to Whitechapel.
Yeah.
How do we get back to Whitechapel?
It's a very good question. God damn it, I hate this place.
It's just non-stop mazes with this fucking place.
I hate mazes.
Fucking London.
It's a wall.
God damn it.
Where do we go? Okay, yeah, down here and then to the right. Just go. If only we had a fucking mini-map.
Yeah.
A lot of games need a mini map.
This is a game that would be well served with a minimap.
Absolutely.
And the ability to have like GPS waypoints.
And the ability to become a more powerful vampire.
Yeah.
Here we go.
It's locked.
Never mind. Oh, we can just bamf over it. I think.
It's locked, all right.
Assholes. Now we have to go around. Okay.
And we're here.
Yay! I gotta go talk to Darius Petrescu.
Yeah.
Fucker. We'll find you. You're gonna tell us about Metal Gear.
Then I'm gonna drink your blood.
Depending on whether you're mesmerized as my level or not.
Eventually.
Yeah, eventually all of you are gonna be drained. We'll just sweep across all of this place in one night. Everyone will be drained.
Oh, that's gonna be such a magical moment.
Gonna be such a feel-good moment.
Yeah, it really will.
There.
What do you want?
Oh, you're definitely sick.
Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir.
I'm here to advance the
I'm
plot.
looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to.
Oh, is this the spy tutorial?
What, again? We had the spy tutorial when we were, fucking with, Dorothy herself. Yeah, but how do I get over there?
Check your map. He's got bronchitis. Uh-oh. Another alley on the other side. Is that his house? Here we go.
Still locked.
It's locked.
Bamf?
Fortunately, no.
How does it get over there? Fucking see you up there, Dorothy.
And, man.
The fact that the investigation thing isn't even activating either is annoying to me.
What do you mean?
Because like usually when you stare at the eyeball long enough, it will like flash and then the hiding spot will appear.
No, just let me in.
No one's there.
There's gotta be some place we can bamf to around here.
Certainly not here. Dude, this fucking sucks.
I don't think we could bamf anywhere from the gate, can we?
What am I supposed to do?
Like, there's no other way to get near there.
Yeah, there's just nothing.
How are we supposed to hang on?
Jesus, this game fucking sucks.
Yeah, really.
Okay.
Oh, bad people?
No,
no.
No trouble. I'm just trying to spy on this guy. don't worry, he's a foreigner, so it's not like he has rights.
It's locked, all right.
Yeah, tell me how to unlock it. Tell me how to
With your
get over
vampire
there.
senses active, eavesdrop on his conversation with Nurse Crane.
Where?
Like right at the gate. Maybe hide his info?
Fuck you!
Fuck off! Are you kidding me?
What kind of fucking bullshit is that?
Right?
Oh my god.
A strange man was
What
at the
a
door with the
terrible
pass for our
game.
medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
Like, the Life is Strange
clothes were too
developers
finely tailored
should
to
be
be for
barred
Whitechapel.
from making games.
Yeah, absolutely.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Stray poet.
Richard Nethercott? No,
Richard
not of the same
Nethercott.
cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Clearly, we weren't meant to meet everyone before this.
I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
Have to meet this Clayton Darby.
Right.
I must talk to that journalist or
Yeah.
the poet.
God
They
damn it.
must know about Darius.
That is such bullshit. That because his name info was up, you couldn't do shit.
Yeah. That's bad game design.
That's terrible game design, especially when the game didn't tell us anything about that.
Yeah, there was no indication that that was the problem.
Right?
And the only reason we were able to solve the problem is completely random chance.
Yeah.
That you said, oh, maybe if you hide it.
Shut up, Pastor.
Good evening, Doctor. Can I help you?
Yeah.
I heard you're investigating an underground medical dispensary in Whitechapel. What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs. Why do you care?
I'm a doctor, Mr. Darby. I care about everything involving public health and this epidemic.
Are you sure you're not just concerned about the repercussions that a scandal involving a certain Nurse Crane from the Pembroke Hospital would bring?
Without a doubt, you are a damn fine journalist, Mr. Darby. What do you know of her accomplice, a man named Darius?
I don't know much about the man. He's very cautious, never goes out, doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
My kind of guy.
Never goes out, you say.
He has no relatives at all?
No, except for that strange man, a poet named Richard Nethercott, who sometimes comes by. Darius would never let him in.
Where can I find this Mr. Nethercott?
Yeah.
He spends most of his time lurking around Whitechapel.
You don't say.
Talking to himself or declaring verses.
Much like everyone
These
here.
days,
That really
you can usually
narrows it
find him behind
down.
the church.
Thank you.
Behind the church, he said.
He never goes out.
No. A few days ago, he unexpectedly did. I followed him, but it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really? How do you know?
He went to the nearest mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up and threw it away.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby.
Alright, so we gotta get behind the church now.
Find the mailbox and the letter.
But first, Nethercott.
Nethercott.
It's one of the oddest last names I've ever heard.
Yeah. Now, what does a mailbox look like? I found it.
I mean, he said
It
he
was the
threw
trash.
Yeah.
My dearest, most beloved children, so sorry you've not heard from me for a few months. Situation in London has been difficult. I know it may sound selfish and silly when you, my children, are still living in a country consumed by war. There's also a war going on here in England. A war against poverty and against injustice and against filthy fucking foreigners.
Fucking...
This is a war I intend to fight, despite my advanced years. This is why I'm writing to you today. I won't be coming back to Romania. Probably means I won't see you again before I die. Don't be sad, my darlings. You're grown up now. You have children of your own. You know the sacrifice we sometimes must accept, make the world a better place.
This is one I must make now. To feel useful one more time. Wish you a long and happy life. Kiss my grandchildren for me. Remember that your father loves you all the way from this cold, damp country. I am as ever, your loving father, Darius Petrescu.
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter.
But first,
Nether cut.
I cannot enter.
Well then how am I supposed to get this Nether cut?
Even there? On the other side.
Well, yeah, he's on the other side. There's a fucking gate there, dude.
Yeah, but it's much closer to where he is, which means there's probably a Banff spot.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Like you're at a gate. You're closed off. You can't go any further from this side. But the other side, if you look at the map,
there's a gate.
No,
it's just surrounded by gates.
No, on the other side, it didn't look like there was a gate.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
You look so pale, my lord. Would you like me to...
I'll kill you!
I do not need any resurrections right now.
Pay me a glass and I'll be gentle. Pay me a bottle and I'll be nasty.
You don't be nasty.
Ew. Gross.
Bad enough you're a whore. I don't want you touching me.
Gross. Foreign whores.
There we go.
Good. Okay. There was still a gate there, though.
But it was unlocked.
Joy.
People wonder why I never go to churches. There's just skulls all around them. Oh, hi. Oh, time to murder. Fuck you. And fuck you.
See, this is why we had to lower the difficulty.
Yeah, right? Those three would have killed you.
Those three would have fucked me up good.
Yeah. Watery, sturdy, blood sample.
Pronting. Nethercut!
I know you are here. Behind this gate, he's right there.
Reveal your nithers and your cuts.
What? It's your name. It is Nether cuts. You have both of those, yes?
I'm not sure what a nither is.
I know what a cot is.
And I'm very sleepy.
I tell you.
Hello, weirdo.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions.
Like what that
Please
scream
be my
was.
guest. Although I may not be the best informant
Good
regarding
evening,
this
sir.
part of town.
I'm Dr. Reed.
My
Frick,
words
frick.
speak about that which your eyes cannot
That's
see.
what Elliot on Scrubs
Are you
says.
an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet,
Okay.
sir.
Her name is Elliot Reed.
At your service.
Okay, but why
She's
the
a
frick
doctor.
frick?
Because that's her catchphrase.
She just says that?
Yeah, she says frick.
May I ask what you're doing at this hour of night, sir? Do you live here?
Not at all. I'm just enjoying the pleasure of a quiet walk.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Though night talks are always preferable, if
yes.
you ask me.
Very
Especially
quiet.
with strangers.
Such
But are you not
peacefulness.
afraid of the epidemic?
Oh, why should I? I see some equity in the Spanish flu. No flesh should be saved, say the scriptures. Good or evil, rich or poor, all are equal in the eyes of the flu.
If you say so.
Yeah,
But as
whatever
a
you say,
physician
fucking
in a
weirdo.
time of epidemic,
Tell me about your
I
poems.
must
Are they
caution you
lit?
to avoid unnecessary exposure.
Are they haikus?
Thank you, Doctor. But we both know the seeker of truth has to go boldly where the
I only
weak
care
dare
about
not.
haikus because I'm a weeb.
Such a weeb.
Tell me what you know about samurais.
Are you aware that your life could be in danger?
Do you like samurais or ninjas? There
But
is
this
a right
where I
answer.
must be to feel the real beat of the city. I had to come, see it for myself, alone.
Which path did you take in Ghost of Tsushima? This will
But
tell
it's
me a
not
lot
safer.
about your personality.
I don't care.
And whether or not I
don't
can
have
trust
many
you.
friends,
What kind of
Doctor,
person you are.
And my family despises me.
If some misfortune came upon you, who would be here to help you?
Well, you for a start, my dear doctor.
What are your thoughts on the terrible situation?
This isn't giving me any
Terrible,
hints.
you
Yeah,
say?
no, it's not saying anything.
Of course, the death of so many innocents is a tragedy. But the scourge has not been all bad for the city. Oh, no, sir.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you
Remember
talking
London
about?
before the flu? Noisy, cacophonic, quiet nowhere to be found. And now, listen to this oddly peaceful silence.
Man, that was the perfect time for a skull.
Yeah, right. It's a unique point of view.
Yes. The enjoyable silence of the grave. You have a unique perspective on the situation, I must admit.
Most people fail to understand my perspective. I don't blame them. But how could I call myself a poet if I veiled my feelings?
There we go.
Tell me, Mr. Nethercott, why seek inspiration in Whitechapel?
The place is not
place
beautiful
sucks.
per se, but how to explain it? Stirring and challenging.
I see.
Do you not think it a little morbid?
On the contrary, sir, Whitechapel is full of life, full of beauty. Just like my dear muse, the wonderful Camellia.
What can you tell me about Camellia?
Not much, and that's the beauty of it. She can't speak, you know.
Yeah, that's what
She's
makes
a
her so
locked
hot.
mystery who exhales
A
kindness
woman who
and
can't speak?
sweetness.
Sign me up.
Don't even try throwing that sign language at me. I ain't got time to read.
Learn more about her. Where she lives, how she survives, whom she may
That
know.
would be another
Maybe I
thing.
prefer she remains an enigma.
If I were a
Reality
vampire,
can be so dull,
like
don't you think?
unlimited time, just learn sign language.
Yeah, right.
As one of the many
Perhaps
languages.
You're just afraid to find out the truth about your muse.
One day, perhaps.
Because as it stands now,
I'll ask
I
her to
don't
come
have
with me.
unlimited time.
But will she
Does
still
anyone
be my
besides
wild
vampires?
flower of Whitechapel if she moves uptown?
I was a vampire.
In what way exactly?
The
And
struggle
I
by
had
gaslight,
a
the
hyperbolic
barren
time
smiles
chamber.
and the added hunger under the rain.
And photosynthesis.
I'd have so much time, dude. You can't be a vampire with photosynthesis.
Humanity raged
Listen,
across
It don't work like that.
You can spice some genes.
Of course.
Pretty sure.
Yes.
Dr. Reed will figure it out.
No, vampires can't go out in the sun, dummy.
Yeah, which is why when you're able to absorb the sun and still be a vampire, you'd be unstoppable, dude.
Made of.
You're making a lot of sense right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you know the mute forest
Like, I'm just saying
is
a bunch of
member
bullshit, but
of
it
a
makes
secret
sense.
society?
No, I didn't. But I thank you for this information, sir. For it only enriches the mystery surrounding the precious Camellia.
I fear you are a hopeless romantic, Mr. Nethercott.
Guilty as charged, Dr. Reed.
Yes, I am.
Are you not curious? Is there not more you wish to know?
That girl has not an ounce of malice in her. Whatever she may be hiding, it's certain to be for the benefit of most, if not all.
Now rephrase it in the form of a haiku. Oh, he's got a cold.
God damn it. Well, he's standing in a fucking graveyard in the middle of the goddamn rain. We only have one cold thing, don't we? We already gave it away, I think.
No, we didn't.
Okay.
May I ask you a few questions about the district?
Extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you, if I can.
I'm looking for Dorothy Crane, a nurse who lives in this vicinity.
Dorothy Crane. Oh, I love the name. The Crane of Whitechapel. Sounds very mysterious.
Focus.
But, sorry, no, never heard of it.
He's got
What can
like
you tell
fucking
me about an old
ADHD
man
and shit.
called Darius?
He's
Darius
talking about
Petrescu.
other shit we don't care
Yes,
about.
I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Not interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts and lampoons. Those communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
Fucking commies. Foreign commies.
Alright, we're done with you.
Sir.
Darius is a
Oh,
bit
wait.
less of a mystery.
I forgot he has a
Good
cold.
evening,
Yeah.
Mr. Nethercott.
And good evening.
Do you need medical attention?
It may be wise to...
I understand.
Everyone is now
your appetite
cured.
for words and
Except for the one guy
beauty,
that wouldn't
sir.
let us.
But you should be more careful.
The nutrition of my mind is more important than my physical health. But I appreciate your concern, sir.
I'll leave you alone.
Yeah.
I'll leave you alone, you fucking idiot.
Don't even know how to properly structure a haiku.
Probably doesn't even know what a haiku is.
Probably hasn't even played Ghost of Tsushima.
Probably doesn't even have a console.
Hello again, miss. Tell me about Richard.
Why are you asking a mute to tell you
understand
things?
He is quite fond of you, Camellia. Very well.
Stupid.
Goodbye then.
Well, I mean... Damn, you're plot important, aren't you?
Probably. Level 5 mesmerized.
I mean, I can kind of appreciate that. Where it's like...
Pay me a glass and
Shut
I'll
up.
be gentle.
Your mesmerize goes up as you proceed with the plot, so that more essential to the plot characters, you can just give them higher mesmerize levels.
Yeah.
It's like, as soon as they're done in the plot, then you can fucking drain them.
Yeah, right.
I kind of like that.
That is nice. However, I do like the appeal of the moment you start the game without getting into the plot at all. You can drink fucking everyone and end the game there.
Yeah. Mesmerize level 2 required. How do I get Mesmerize level 2? Because you said it was plot progression.
Yeah, it's plot
Is it
progression.
not plot progression?
That's all I kept finding was plot progression.
Did you lie to me?
Sir, wait. Stop this nonsense. I know Nurse Crane is here. Shall we speak man to man, you and I?
All right. Speak up.
Don't you see we're on the same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Doctor.
Yes, you are. You too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction. All right, I'll let you see, Dorothea. Don't make me regret this, though.
Oh, I'm gonna make you regret this.
So much regret. Okay, the game did autosave here.
Uh-huh.
So I guess it's just whenever a scene transition happens.
It's locked, all right.
Give me the combination. Give it.
Bronchitis? I don't have anything for bronchitis.
Leave the house now. Leave the house now.
Oh, Dorothy.
Yo, shut up. Dorothy?
Sick people.
Oh, damn. This place is kind of big. I imagine there's going to be a boss fight here.
Yeah, right? You're not even real people.
Just blood sacks.
Thirsty.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Okay.
What do we have here, nurse?
Patient Raz Van Vasily. High fever running on 3 days.
I also love how she's not like, how are you
dizziness,
here?
muscle aches and head pain. Diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Thank you, nurse. Anything else I should know?
He did lose consciousness this morning, but he's never had convulsions like
The fact that
these.
he's not blinking.
Yeah.
He's not
That has
convulsing,
nothing
he's
to do
choking.
with
He's not getting any air.
like the story
Scalpel.
thing. That's
Hand me
just
that
Life is
scalpel.
Strange.
Yeah.
What can I do, Doctor?
They're just bad developers.
It's too dangerous to operate with these convulsions. Sedative, nurse. Do we have any anesthetics?
I'm sorry, Doctor. None at all.
Well. Okay.
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
It doesn't even matter what choice you make, because you still talk about doing the tracheotomy.
Yeah, so what's the fucking point?
But he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest.
This scene is just to prove that he's a doctor.
Yeah.
Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy. Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, doctor.
Yeah, if you have no suggestions, then shut the fuck up.
We're not the doctor here.
Let me do my work.
He's still bleeding, doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you all right, doctor?
Uh-oh.
I can't see.
Uh-oh, Gondor calls for aid! Finish alone.
Yes. I have this, nurse. Allow me to finish the procedure alone. I need the room.
I'd prefer to stay and see this through. This is my patient, doctor. I have needle and thread for stitching the wound.
Yeah, okay. Gondor.
Yeah, right.
How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, doctor.
I don't know. Cardiac massage.
Cardiac massage, now.
Cardiac... What? Are you making this up as you go along?
Kind of.
Look, when his heart can't pump the blood, you gotta grab his heart and pump the blood. That's what a cardiac massage is. Yeah, we get it.
We've lost the pulse. He's gone, doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
I doubt you're here to test my bedside manners.
It did just save, right?
I think so, yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna
that seems like a
confront
good
her.
spot to stop.
Yeah.
Wonder if we could have like done something more. But
I doubt it.
Yeah. I feel like that was just a panic moment to make you feel like you failed.
Yeah. That's how these games do.
Yeah.
The Life is Stranges and the Telltale Walking Deads.
No matter what you do, the outcome's the same.
Yeah, and it always makes it feel like it was because of your choice.
Yeah.
Anyways, more vampire from the cemetery. Coming at you!
Wonder if it's gonna change locations.